So what's your name?
It's Arabia.
Sarabia. And when did you start this business?
We started operation on the 2nd of November,
2nd of November, what year?
2022.
Oh, recently. Oh, nice. But how long have you been in Qatar?
6 years.
6 years. 6 years. What were you doing?
Hairdresser.
Oh, you were a hairdresser. So, meaning that you came here 2016?
16, yeah.
And you've been a hairdresser since?
Yeah, and I'm still a hairdresser.
So how are you combining both?
I have a cook. So he comes in the morning, he closes in the evening, and then I will take over.
Oh, and in the process, how did you decide that, I'm going to not do hairdresser again, I'm going to rather focus on food business?
I'm focusing on the two. I'm not leaving my hairdressing job. I realized that food is one of the essential things in human life, and there isn't any Ghanaian restaurants in Doha since I've been here. So I just grabbed the opportunity to open this space and then serve people with Ghanaian cuisine.
No, but this is huge. So meaning you are one of the first, if not the only Ghanaian-owned restaurant?
It's the only Ghanaian restaurant in the whole country, yeah.
Wow. Only Ghanaian-owned restaurant in Doha.
The first Ghanaian restaurant in Qatar.
Since you started, how has patronage been? Have you advertised? Do the Ghanaians in Doha know about you? Have they come here? What has it been like?
Yeah, business has been good. I have advertised about my business, and even people from outside Qatar know more about my business. When they came for the game, they came and ate from my restaurants, and some in Qatar have also heard about it. I'm still advertising. We are providing fufu, bangkun, jollof rice, wache, tozafi, kelewele, auza koko, Mutu. Yeah, we just want to bring Ghana to the desert, basically.
Oh, you heard that, bringing Ghana to the desert. It syncs very well with our theme for this episode of the Qatar Diaries, looking at how Ghanaians are surviving in the desert. And I just love what I'm seeing here. Asarabia is making sure that if you're a Ghanaian, you're living in Doha, or if you're a Ghanaian and you visit Doha, you will not miss Ghanaian food. And as you can see, I have jollof right here in front of me. I've been here for 2 weeks. This is the first time that I'm seeing jollof. 2 weeks. This is the first time I'm seeing jollof. So you can imagine my problem. I've been eating a lot of junk. Now I'm going to be familiar with Ghanaian food again. But also, let me know what it means to run a business like this over here in the Middle East, because then the ingredients are very different from what they use for their food. So how are you able to get these ingredients? Is it expensive? Does it mean your prices are expensive and all that?
No, setting up a business here is very expensive. The country itself is expensive. And talking about the ingredients, some of them I have to bring them from Ghana. You never find them here. And some are very common here. So we bring some from home and then we find some in Qatar.
How does that affect your pricing then? Because you mentioned everything here is expensive.
We are all used to Qatar being expensive. And we all, even though it's expensive, the cost of living is expensive, but we live in what we earn. In Ghana, we spend more than what we earn, so it makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Your company wouldn't give you something that you can't survive on. Okay. Yeah, you can still eat, you pay your rent, whatever you have to do, and still save money.
Will you advise Ghanaians watching you now to move to Qatar, to visit Qatar if they can?
They should come and see. You never know what would work for you. I didn't think I was going to stay here for this long, but now I have a business. I'm going to stay for.
Don't you miss home? Any boyfriend you miss?
I'm married now. I don't have a boyfriend. My husband is here.
Is he Ghanaian?
Yeah. I miss my family. I don't really miss Ghana. Yeah, because Ghana has really changed. The crime rate and people are doing all sort of things. So,
but it's really safe here. I mean, I've been here. I've never heard of any theft issue.
Qatar is really safe. And
anyway,
it's working. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Masarabia. I'll let you go continue with your duties now. I've been at Mukaase restaurant here in Najma, Doha, bringing you this episode of Qatar Diaries. As you can see, I'm ready to feast. So I'll catch you later.